Hey folks, Saunders, Doug Biega here at Pittsburgh Sports Live. Pitt and Virginia Tech just about set to tip off the Petersen Events Center. Panthers on an 8-game losing streak, but Virginia Tech is the team ranked 22nd in the country. To me, on paper, don't look unbeatable for Pitt.
Alan, you took the words out of my mouth. You're talking about a top 25 team, but everybody in the ACC seems to be a top 25 team. This is a beatable opponent. This is a chance for Pitt to right the ship, and I look for them to compete really hard tonight and get one that is very possible out there for them to get.
I wrote on Pittsburgh Sports Now this week, Virginia Tech's offense, especially on the road, has been super inconsistent. I think in 6 road games, they have 4 games that have scored 62 points or fewer. Pitt's defense, especially their perimeter defense, has been one of the areas where they've been pretty consistent. I think if they can play solid defense in this game, they can stay in it, maybe keep the crowd in it, and get Virginia Tech on the ropes.
Well, they're going to play solid defense. As you alluded to, they have been playing solid defense all season. And I think Virginia Tech has gotten a lot of mileage over that NC State game. They got a lot of clout over that. It held them to 24 points. That was more of a product of just an abysmal shooting night for NC State. I think Pitt matches up very well with Virginia Tech, relatively speaking. And like you said, if Pitt plays the typical defense that they have this year, they will be in this game.
I think one of the things that you've really seen from the Pitt team over this little losing streak is I just think they're getting tired. They look worn down at times. One of the things that stood out to me about this Virginia Tech team is they don't play that many guys. 6-man rotation for the most part. I think that's something that's going to kind of benefit Pitt a little bit.
Well, it would have to, right? You just put that into a math equation and you see like a team like NC State that throws numbers at you, they don't wear down. A team like Virginia Tech that has a short bench may not be as fresh. And you alluded to something very particular. Pitt has, those young guys have hit the wall. What happens when you hit the wall, and I learned this from when I was coaching, when you hit the wall, eventually you do break through that wall and you get your second win. And I look for that today. I have a good feeling about this game today.
Pitt's getting Malik Ellison back, which should help their depth a little bit as well. But I think that, to me, they got to find a way to get Trey McGowan's going offensively.
It's a must. It just can't fall on Xavier's shoulders. The reason Pitt's played so well earlier in the year was they had that two-headed approach with those 2 guards, and Trey has disappeared lately. He needs to put his stamp back on this game, and I think he will today.
Doug Biega, Alan Saunders, tip-off next from Petersen Events Center. Thanks for watching Pittsburgh Sports Live.
Enjoy the game.